I got a question for all the rap fans out there, the hardcore rap fans, or just modern day casual rap fans, hip hop fans out there. And this is a question. Let me know in the comment section. Do you give full credit to guys that don't write their own lyrics? Just period right there. I mean, do you rank them with guys that historically or now that write their own music, and do you, does it matter on your, hypothetical all-time great ranking list? Does it matter when you compare classic albums? Do you take it away? Do you drop a grade because he might not have wrote music or wrote a lot of his music with somebody else's idea? But we back. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. We do more than boxing. We talk more than sports. We talk real-ish. And it's your boy CJ Goodfellow. And I get my small take and quick take on it real quick. You can look at Dr. Dre, The Chronic, one of the greatest rap albums of all time. It ranks up there in a lot of people's top 5. He didn't write, any of it for the most part. The DOC wrote a lot of raps on there, but it still, ranks up there with the best of them. But if you put it up against an album like Illmatic and Nas, I mean, you got to take points away because Nas, wrote his whole album. And it was his, creative juices that did it. It wasn't somebody else's brain. So for me, I do take away, just me personally, I do take away from Drake or Kanye. And a lot of people don't know that Kanye don't write raps. And it's just easy. It's easy to figure it out. There's a lot of people out there, and his sound continues to change. Ryan Fest wrote Jesus Walks. That was his personal song. And he wrote a lot of the stuff with Kanye in the early beginning. That's why you heard his music change in. Amber Rose dropped the bomb and say Travis Scott was writing a lot of his music. And yes, he's a rap producer. A rapper and a producer. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people say, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. What you mean? Rockefeller didn't want to sign Kanye to a rap deal because Kanye couldn't rap. He was garbage. He wanted to be a rapper, so he outsourced. He did what P. Diddy, Eazy-E did. Dr. Dre, he got somebody else to write his rhymes. So yes, you dock for that. That's not your creativity. Yeah, you made the beat, but you didn't write the rhymes. And sometimes, the crazy as it sounds, the person that write the rhymes is better for somebody else to do the delivery. Kanye West is one of those guys that can do delivery. Dr. Dre got a good voice. Eazy-E had a dope voice. Cube and Ren was writing a lot of his early stuff. And Drake, definitely people look over the fact of Drake and the ghostwriting rumors. I mean, I think Meek dropped it, and it's true. It's definitely true. And you can't be a great MC, in my opinion. You could be a great hip hop guy, a great rap or a crossover type of hip hop guy when it comes to the rap game. But when you're talking about powerful lyricists, you're talking about ranking the top 10. You can't penetrate that list if you didn't write the majority of your rhymes. You did, and a lot of people bring up, well, Jay-Z bit this lyric and bit that. Rap been borrowing lyrics forever. People, bit, different rhymes from Biggie and bit different stuff from other different rappers. Drake took a whole rapping forte line and put it in YG, Who Do You Love, bar for bar. So it does happen. It does happen, but a lot of people put their own twist on the rap. Drake took that man bar for bar. A lot of people, want to say, oh, he's great. He's not a true MC. Drake is not. Not only if you want to get past him, having ghostwriters. And another great song about ghostwriters is Kendrick Lamar, King Kunta. We putting a lot of people on blast. J. Cole put Kanye West on blast on False Prophets. That whole song was about Kanye West and being a fraud and not writing his own rhymes. So it's no secret to people inside the industry. It's none at all. But I dock him. You can't be an all-time great. Like Race to 5'9" said, you can't be an all-time great and people writing your rhymes for you. And you ain't got your own train of thought. You ain't writing bars. Now, if a dude writing a hook for you, I mean, I feel a hook. A hook is hard to come by. I can accept the hook. But dude writing people taking whole songs, people writing whole songs, you using their brain. I think another guy that was writing for Kanye as well is, I can't remember the guy's name. He was, I think he was like kind of related with a Tribe Called Quest. I can't remember his name, man. He was on Grammy Night with Kanye West. He had a little verse. He's sweet. But yeah, man, I don't take these dudes serious that I'm right there on rhymes. You can't penetrate my top all-time great list. You can't be there. You can't be there. You can't sniff it. You can't touch it. You can't penetrate it. You can't backflip. You can't pay your way on my list, man. All my all-time legendary top 10, top 20, all dope. It ain't whack. We gone.